welcome to the other tutorial. I am Jai Patel. Today I will teach you of PHP loops. So there are four kind of PHP loops. Notepad, do while loop, do while loop, for loop, and for each loop. So the while loop is like entry control loop. Do while loop is exit control loop. So you must be confused like what is entry control and what is exit control. So let's have an example like the while loop. First we'll see what's the while loop. So while loop, the syntax of while loop look like while while $I less than equal to 10 uh, echo statement. Okay, so like $I is equal to 0. So what this loop does, it will iterate through the statements in here in the brackets only if the condition is true. So to execute the statement inside the while loop, condition needs to be true. So we can it like we have I is equal to 0, I is less than 10, right? So it will go through the loop. So we'll echo $I and we'll say /n for the new line, \n that makes the new line, so it looks good, and we'll echo so let's have a look how it looks like. It's in unconditional loop because I haven't added the I $I plus plus sorry \n and yeah, so like you echo the I every time it checks the condition. So for the first time I is equal to 1, so I is less than 10, right? So it will go through here, it will print I and a new line, break line, and then like I plus plus. So I is added to now 2, and it's checked like 2 is less than equal to 10. It is, so it will again echo 2, and then it will add by 1 until it reaches 10, and 10 is equal to 10. So again it will iterate, and then I is plus plus. Now I becomes 11. Now it checks like I is less than 10, no, neither equal to 10, so it will stop the iteration there. Okay, and now the do while loop, echo I will just print it out, and then again I will say $I is equal to 1. Do the syntax is like this: do while, and then the condition echo $I. If you run this, so like what this is done, like this is doing is, the while the condition is checked at the end, don't forget the semicolon. Like most of the students do that, like they forget the semicolon. So don't forget the semicolon at the end of the while loop. That is the part of syntax. Okay, so now what this does, like this prints the I and then checks the condition. So now when we loop through here again, it starts with the 2. It starts with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10, right? It mm, for the better visibility, just break line. So like you find now you the concept of entry control and exit control comes into place. Like this both loops, this both of the loop look similar to you, but if I make the small change, like if I change it, instead of I to 11, and here 11, uh, and I refresh it, you see then on the while loop there is no data showing, but on the do while loop 11 is showing, even though the condition is false. So like the do while, what do while loop does, even the condition is true or false, it execute at least once, but not that in the case of while loop. While loop checks the condition first and then execute its statement, uh, and do while loop execute the statement first and then check condition and then iterate again one more time. So this is exit control and this is entry control. Make sense? Thank you guys for watching the tutorial. See you in next tutorial with uh, for loop and for each loop. Thank you.